Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. We've been going through the Python tutorial, pythoncard tutorial, where this is part 9, bugs and warts and all. Now, we're going to make a slight change here. So let's go back to, let's go to my recent documents, and we'll start with starter1py. That should launch the application itself, which it does. There it is. And when I file about, it gives me the showing off, which is what this was up here. Yes. So now I'm going to open up the document again in an editor. And so let's go back. And what's the name of my application again? Starter1.py. All right, so starter1.py, good. And search more. No, I want it in my browser so I can open the folder. 91 files. Starter1.py. Search. Oh, starter1. Right. Starter1. There it is. Open folder. And I'm going to edit. So edit with idle. You've seen this before. Now, Control W, let's close that browser. Go back to the slightly more interesting change, which is right here. We're going to substitute the text "it works" or the string "it works" with this text here, self components text 1. So let's move this so we can see, move this up a little bit and move this down a little bit. Hopefully, come on, need that window. There we go. Okay. Now, self, after self, I'm going to put self.components. Control C, copy, and Control V, paste. There it is. Now what this will do is it'll prompt the field, and there isn't, where does it say the field in this code? It doesn't. So it must be in the resource file where it shows the field name. So we'll save, file save, and now we'll run the little app right here, stop starter1, and it should run. It does. Now we're going to say hi and file about. There it is, showing off hi. Click OK and type "we're nearly there" and file about. There it is. Now, of course, this is pretty basic, but I'm pretty happy about that, and you should be too. If you followed along, you've definitely made some progress, as we both have. Now, let's make sure that that's it. Yep, not a bad start. Now, file exit. File exit. Now this is what I don't see. It's not happening when we file exit. Exit, not getting any dialog. And it seems to think that we should. Not a bad start. Okay, now when you change the text and then select file exit, you should see a dialog box that contains the text you put in the field. No. When I select file about, because the dialog alert is connected to what? It's connected to about, menu file about select. Now if I wanted to add menu file about exit, then it should be different. Let's go ahead and try that actually. I'm still in the editor. Yes, so I can copy this, right? Can I add just another definition right here? Let's see it. Let's test it. Control C, Control V. White space is important in Python, so we have to keep the white space exactly the way it is. And on menu exit, let's see what happens. Can save that. And starter 1py. See if it complains. Doesn't seem to complain. Test, file, exit. Didn't do anything differently. Try that again. See if it messed with my about. File, about. Okay, so it still seems to work. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue the next tutorials. Thanks for watching. Happy computing.